Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My wireshark title is Mix and Match. So my text is to match 5 pcaps to the 5 email. So there is 5 pcaps of infection traffic and 5 emails. First of all, we have to know what is pcap and MLM. Pcap files are data files created using the program, and they contain the packet data of network. These files are mainly used in analyzing the network characteristics of a certain data. EML files is a file extension for an email message saved to a file in the MIME RFC 822 standard format by Microsoft Outlook Express, as well as some other email program. EML files can contain plain ASCII text for the headers and the main message body, as well as hyperlink and attachment. So this is 5 pcaps I want to match in these 5 email. Yeah, this is 5 random pcaps and this is 5 random email files. So first we open this wireshark file, pcap file. First, as a cyber security forensics, we have to apply some filter to detect the malicious or suspicious traffic. We have to try HTTP request. So in this traffic we see the IP address, same IP address is make repeated request and post to the specific address like nerigin.fus.php, but it's not forbidden, but the IP address is try and try again. So we have to determine what is the first problem, and then we get here. This is the starting point when the IP is infected. We see here this IP 172.16 is try to get from a link about a file called utilite.exe. We want to follow the TCP string. This is it. This is where it get utilite.exe. So this is maybe the malicious or the that cause the malicious traffic. So we have to find which email files, and we search one by one, and we found this email file. So this is the email file. It's contain ASCII character. To analyze it, we have to upload it to the online tools. It's called email header analyzer. We copy and paste to this one. We copy and paste to this analyze header. It's loading. And this is we get the result SPF. This is the SPF Yahoo. This is the from the account, the IP source, and this is the time. And to analyze further, we want to see this email file with cryptomatic file analyzer. We want to upload the file to see what it contains, and then we click view. And this is the result. So this is the content of the email, and we see this is the who sent this email, the time, send time, and this is the attachment. So this email have an attachment like it's such a XLS file. So we download it. After we download it, we found this like this. We have this file 5cf.xl. We open this, and then there is a warning, an alert. This document may contain macros. Macros may contain virus. Execution of macros is disabled due to the current macro security setting in tools option level of security. Therefore, some functionality may be not available. So we click OK. In this file, looks like familiar, looks like normal, and we have to check the macros. Maybe it runs some program, edit macros, and then to check the macros we have to open this one by one. One by one. And then this is the macro. We see this, there is so many unknown function not in English. So maybe the malware is embedded here. And then we found what we looking for, utilize. So this macros is without our knowledge, it's automatically download utilize.exe. So this is the match with the first pickup files because it's same utilize, and then in the wireshark we see this utilize.exe. To make sure this file is a virus or a Trojan or what, we upload the file. And then this is it. This is total virus is like a program that scan the file from using virus scanner from many big company. So the result is about 46 is detect that this file is a virus or Trojan. This is the detail, the relation. So this file, this virus is make a link contacting domain to forstrust.co and forminer.co. You can see with this also. Okay. Okay, in the second pickup we check this and we apply a filter HTTP. So it's look like we have to analyze this. It looks like this email makes a looping request to this IP. So let's get to the starting point of this IP. We see this This IP 10.201.155.25 is make a request to this IP 192.1x6. It want to get we follow the TCP stream. We see this IP is want to get access from something we call a PDF file, and this PDF file is located in HTTPS in zip file. So we check one by one, and we got this email. We want to view this email with the ML viewer. We upload the file. And click view. This is the result. So this email, it looks like there is an attachment, but it's not an attachment. It is a link. We have to check this link. It is a bit lie. If we see this, it's not a real attachment. It's a certain link. So we check the source code. So the email contain a fake link. This is the view, but the real in the source code is go to this. So we have to check this. It's a certain link. We copy and paste, and this is the result. We cannot access this, but it looks like the website has been removed, but we see this. The real URL is accessing something, this file PDF. So it is the same link what we found in the wireshark. This is the same link. So the file is matched. This email file is matched with this pcap file. Next, we open the third pcap files. We see this information. We again filter with HTTP. So we have this IP 192.168 is like make another post in loop to the specific IP. So we have to analyze when is the starting point to this IP. So look at this. The first starting point to this infected traffic is when this IP source is downloading a WinRAR file, a zip and RAR file from this IP. We follow the TCP stream. So this IP is downloading a compressed file, a WinRAR. The host is meteorist.gui.info. So we check from the email one by one again, and then we found this email. have to look this email via EML file viewer. So the email look like have a hyperlink to download something called your bill, but we try to download it. It's not like so we see this URL. It look like this email is contain a fake email. It's redirected to download something suspicious, and this link is same file with what we found in wireshark. So this is the match. It's match. Next, we check the for pcap file. We then check with filter with HTTP. We have to check it one by one, but we don't see anything suspicious. Escape this. This is maybe the starting point when this IP 172.16.1.204 is, and the destination IP is 18.212. This IP want to get some suspicious to file from suspicious link. We try follow the TCP string. So we look at this. Yes, the file is access something is very unnormal, not normal file. And then this email want to access and download voice message document. So we back to the email file. We have to check one by one which email that download the document file, and then we found this. We then check this file with EML viewer. We upload this file, then view. In this email, the content contains like this. To view the more voice message transcription, please visit the link below. In the link, it's written https www.ringcentral.com.message. So it's like look normal, but if we click this, it's go to redirect to something else. So the link we see in this is fake because it's redirect to another link, and this link d.php is same with the traffic that we get here, same. So this is the match file. And for the last, we check this pcap file. We try first with HTTP. Nothing suspicious here. We try with others like DNS. And then we found like this email. This IP address is make a repeated request to this DNS, to this IP 8844, and the info is lauracooper.hopto.org. So we saw that this IP address is flooded with DNS requests. We see lorocopter.hopto.org, and then we know there is no such name lorocopter.hopto.org. So we follow the UDP string. Oh, sorry. So we want to check which the email that make a request to lorocopter.hopto.org, and then we found this email. We check this with the EML viewer. View. And then we see this email have an attachment called like suspicious one, rfq.rt.pdf.zip. We download this and then download that. This is like a compressed file, and then we extract this and resulted to this is like executable file. It's a program, so we have to check this file with total virus. This is rfqrt, checking the hash, and we found this is a Trojan file. This is 49 out of 69 that this is a virus or malware. So we have to check one by one what these files. It's a Win32x executable. This is the name, but and then we check one by one, and then we see the relation. This executable file is make a contact with this domain lauracooper.hopto.org and classicscream.hopto.org. This is the contacted, which is not accessible yet. This is the so it is the same address lauracooper.hopto with what we found in this wireshark. So this is the match, and then this executable file is very harmful because it makes the device make a DNS request, repeat and repeat it again, just like this. This IP is make DNS request, standard query again and again to the lauracooper.hopto. Thank you.